an outstanding couple of first games here at Charles Schwab Field in Omaha at the College World Series. Both games decided in the final at-bat for the home team, which obviously doesn't make your boy look good when he takes both underdogs that were the away teams. However, going to that first game, Coastal Carolina and Arizona, Arizona was fighting, man. Coastal Carolina throws their SP3 and Riley Eichhoff, and he goes pretty well, limits a lot of hard contact. Mason White did get him once, but for the most part did pretty successful in keeping the ball down in the zone, keeping that Arizona offense out of the air. And then you get Cameron Fluke, who provides a totally different look with a little bit more rise to his fastball and some good off speed, and he was really good despite a little bit of control issues. He hit a couple of batters, but Coastal Carolina threw everything at them at Arizona, played that game really aggressive, and they cracked through in the eighth inning. For plus 200 play, don't feel too bad about that. Game number 2 here tonight between Oregon State and Louisville once again on the dog. This game came down to the bottom of the ninth where it was tied. Oregon State gets 2 big time hits from their 2 absolute studs in Ivar Arquette and Gavin Turley. Gavin Turley tonight breaks the program record for RBI in the postseason at Oregon State, previously held by Mitch Canham, his head coach. So that's awesome storyline there. Once again, just Louisville, Patrick Forbes pitched outstanding. Their bullpen actually held on pretty strong today for them, and just some defensive miscues up the middle where they're usually pretty good cost them tonight in a very, very tight game. Now, this isn't a typical show of mine here on the College Baseball Experience. The Wi-Fi at the hotel, the data reception here in Omaha is not great outside of the stadium, so that's why I'm doing this. Tomorrow, we've got 2 great games, Murray State, UCLA. I'm going to take the dog once again in this matchup. 2 very feisty in game 1. Big prices. That's why I don't lay a full unit on those guys. That way, if you go 1-1, you have a positive day. Of course, we went 0-2. Both of them, again, threatened to win. But this Murray State team all season long has been, all season long, the offense has been unbelievable up and down the lineup. Quality at bat after quality at bat for this Racers team. And UCLA, starting pitching's, nothing too special. This is nothing that they haven't seen in the postseason already, having played Ole Miss, Georgia Tech, and Duke to get here. I believe that Murray State will have a chance to be in this game. Take the plus 2.5 if you'd like, but I'm going with the Racers on the money line against UCLA, who's going to have Michael Barnett on the bump. For this late night game, the under is just even more supported by post-game comments made by Louisville and Oregon State, both of them talking about how the shadows during this game through the first 3 innings made it really, really hard to hit elite pitching. Through the first 4 innings, Dax Whitney and Patrick Forbes combined to have 16 strikeouts. Tomorrow, we're going to see Zach Root up against either Cade Anderson or Anthony Ianson. And I see this matchup going the exact same way when it comes to the offenses. They're going to struggle early because they'll be sitting fastball because you have to. But there were a lot of ugly swings at the off speed, specifically Whitney's curveball and Forbes' breaking ball. So whoever throws for LSU should have some success here. And for Arkansas, Zach Root should have some good success with that curveball. So give me the under as my favorite play for tomorrow in that Arkansas LSU game. Give me the money line on Murray State. Good luck to everybody that tail. Thanks for tuning in to this special edition of the College Baseball Experience. There will be more of these to come from me in Omaha these upcoming 2 weeks. Have a nice night. Take care. Adios, amigos.